Be me, 28, corporate logistical analyst. Fancy title for guy who stares at spreadsheets until eyes bleed. Life is a series of gray cubicles and microwave meals. Routine equals wake up, put on ill-fitting suit, subway, work, sleep. Repeat until death or retirement. Whichever comes first. Probably death. Office is currently in panic mode. Big merger coming up. Rumors of a fixer coming in from corporate HQ. Someone sent to trim the fat. Everyone sweating bullets. Except me. Too tired to care. If they fire me, I can finally catch up on sleep. Tuesday morning. Atmosphere in the office changes. Temperature drops 10 degrees. Hear the sound first. Click, clack, click, clack. Sharp, rhythmic heel strikes on marble floor. Sound of impending doom. Door opens. Enter the Ice Queen. Tall, sharp features. Hair pulled back tight. Suit tailored to perfection. Eyes like lasers scanning for weakness. Name's Julian or Ms. Voss. No one dares call her Julian. She walks past the rows of desks. Silence follows her like a wave. She stops at Dave's desk. Dave is slacking off playing solitaire. She doesn't say a word, just taps a manicured fingernail on his desk. Dave looks up terrified. Pack your things, she says. Voice smooth, cold, absolute. Dave leaves within the hour. Panic intensifies. Brain, don't make eye contact. Be invisible. I bury my face in data reports regarding supply chain inefficiencies. Feel a presence looming. Smell of expensive perfume. Sandalwood and something cold. Look up. She's standing right there, looking down at me, raising a single, perfectly sculpted eyebrow. Your tie is crooked, she says. Not hello, not what are you working on. Just criticism. I fumbled to fix it. Sorry. She watches me struggle. Sighs. Reaches out. Her hands are cool, firm. She fixes the knot in 2 seconds. Tugs it tight, a little too tight. Forces me to look up at her. Better but barely. She taps the stack of papers. Bring these to my office in 10 minutes. Don't be late. Walks away. Heart pounding like a jackhammer. Is this it? Am I getting fired? 10 minutes later. Knock on her door. Enter. Office is huge, minimalist, scary. She's behind a glass desk, typing. Doesn't look up. Sit. I sit. I've reviewed your personnel file, Anon. Here we go. You're efficient. Your numbers are good. You rarely make mistakes. Hope rising, but you have no ambition. You let people walk all over you. Your posture is terrible and your diet appears to consist of sodium and regret. Ouch. Accurate but ouch. I don't need drones, Anon. I need assets. She stands up, walks around the desk, leans against the edge, towering over me seated. I'm keeping you, but things are going to change. Change, I squeak. Yes, you're messy, unfocused. I'm going to fix you. Brain run. Heart wait, let her cook. Starting now, stand up. I stand. She circles me, inspecting a prize horse or a car to be scrapped. Suit is cheap, shoulders are slumped, we have work to do. She hands me a card. Go to this tailor. They have your measurements already. How do they? I sent them. Go now. But work. I'm your work now. Go. I leave. Confused, terrified, slightly aroused. No, definitely terrified. Next day. Wearing new suit. Fits perfectly. I actually look like a person. Walk into office. Ms. Voss is there. She nods, barely perceptible approval. Adequate. She hands me a coffee. Drink. I take a sip. It's perfect. Black hint of cinnamon. How did you know? It's my job to know things. Get to work. This becomes the new routine. She doesn't just manage my work. She manages me. Lunchtime. I head for the vending machine. She intercepts. No. Hands me a bento box. Grilled chicken, vegetables, brown rice. Eat. I didn't order this. I did. You need protein. Your brain is sluggish. I eat it. It's delicious. She watches me take the first bite. Smirks. Good boy. Brain short circuits. Did I just enjoy that? Weeks pass. Office is terrified of her. I'm thriving. Work is easier because she clears the obstacles. Ms. Voss, Gary from accounting is refusing to sign off on. I'll handle Gary. 10 minutes later, Gary is apologizing and the paperwork is signed. She is a force of nature. One late night. Rain pouring against the glass. Just me and her left in the building. I'm finishing a report. She's staring out the window. Anand. Yes, Ms. Voss. Stop calling me that when we're alone. It's Julian. Okay, Julian. Feels illegal to say her first name. She turns around. You've done well this month. Thank you. You're listening. You're adapting. I like that. She walks over, puts a hand on my shoulder, squeezes. But you're still tense. High-pressure job. No, you're tense because you're trying to control things you can't. You need to let go. She spins my chair around. Stand. I stand. She steps into my personal space. close enough to smell that sandalwood again. She reaches up, loosens my tie, unbuttons the top button of my shirt. Breathe. I breathe. You're going home now. But the report is finished enough. I'm driving you. You don't have to. Do I look like I'm asking? Ride to my place is silent. Her car costs more than my life earnings. Leather seats warmer than my bed. Pull up to my crappy apartment building. Embarrassment kicks in. Thanks for the ride. She kills the engine. I'm coming up. Panic. My place is a mess, like a disaster zone. I expect nothing less. Lead the way. We walk up. Unlock door. Apartment looks like a grenade went off in a laundry basket. Pizza boxes. Clothes on floor. Dust bunnies the size of actual bunnies. She stands in the doorway, looking around. Face unreadable. Pathetic, she whispers, but not with malice, with determination. Sit on the couch, don't move. Julian, you can't clean my apartment. You're my boss. She shoots me a look that could freeze helium. I'm not cleaning, I am organizing, and you are not arguing. She takes off her blazer, rolls up sleeves of her silk blouse, starts issuing commands. Trash bag now. I fetch, she points, I throw. Dishes, soak them. Clothes, hamper. She directs me like a conductor. Within an hour, the place is recognizable as a human dwelling. We order food. Not pizza, tie her choice. Sit on the now clean floor. Why'd I ask? She looks at me over chopsticks. Why what? Why are you doing this? You run a multi-million-dollar division. Why are you cleaning up after a low-level analyst? She puts down the food. Eyes lock onto mine. Intense, predatory but protective. Because I hate wasted potential. And you, Anon, are drowning in it. I'm just an average guy. No, you're smart, you're loyal, but you lack direction, you need a rudder. She leans forward. I want to be your rudder. I don't understand. I think you do. She reaches out, runs a finger down my jawline. You like being told what to do. It makes you feel safe, doesn't it? Mouth wants to deny it. Ego wants to fight. Heart screams, yes, God, yes. I nod slowly. Yes. She smiles. A real smile, sharp but warm. Good, then we have an understanding. She stands up, brushes off her pants. I'll see you at 8:00 a.m. sharp. Don't be late and wear the blue tie. She leaves. I sit there in the quiet apartment, feeling weirdly at peace. Best night's sleep in years. Relationship shift. At work, strict professional. But subtle things. She checks my lunch. She signals me when to leave meetings. A glance means shut up. A tap on the wrist means good job. Outside work. Lines blur. Weekends belong to her. We're going shopping. We're going to the museum. You need culture. We're going to the gym. You need stamina. I just follow. Decision fatigue is gone. Life is on autopilot, and the pilot is an ace. One night. Corporate gala. Black tie event. I'm her +1 read accessory. She looks stunning. Black dress, backless, dangerous. I'm in a tux she picked out. We're circulating. Rival executive approaches. Brad, a shark in a cheap suit. Julian, heard you're restructuring the logistics department. He looks at me. And who's this? The pet project. Smirks. Blood boils. I go to speak. Julian's hand tightens on my arm. He's not a project, Brad. He's the only person in this room I trust to handle my data. Her voice is ice cold. And unlike your team, he doesn't need to cook the books to show a profit. Brad turns red, stammers, walks away. She looks at me. You okay? Yeah, thanks for defending me. I protect what's mine. The words hang in the air. Mine asterisk. Later that night. Back at her place. Penthouse, view of the whole city. We're on the balcony. She's smoking a thin cigarette. Only vice she has. Brad was right about one thing, she says. What? You are a project, but you're finished. Panic spike. Finished? You're firing me. She laughs, a low, throaty sound. No, idiot. I mean the fixing part. You're confident now. You stand up straight. You're competent. She turns to me, tosses the cigarette, steps closer. So now we move to phase 2. Phase 2. She grabs my lapels, yanks me down, kisses me. Not a soft kiss. A claim. Dominant, possessive, hungry. Brain goes offline. System reboot. She pulls back. Phase 2 involves you shutting up and coming to the bedroom. I don't argue. Next morning, wake up in silk sheets. She's already up, dressed in a robe, drinking espresso, reading a tablet. You snore, she says without looking up. Sorry, we'll work on it. She puts the tablet down, walks over to the bed, sits on the edge, runs a hand through my messy hair. So how do you feel? Like I got hit by a truck, a very sexy truck. She chuckles. Listen to me, Anon. Tone serious now. I am difficult, I am controlling. I like things a certain way. I know. I won't stop being bossy just because we slept together. In fact, it'll probably get worse. Is that a warning? It's a disclosure statement. Sign here to accept terms and conditions. I grab her hand, kiss her palm. Where's the pen? She smiles, leans down and kisses my forehead. Good boy. Months pass. Life is different. I moved in with her. My apartment is rented out. I have a drawer in the bathroom, a side of the closet. We have a rhythm. She cooks, he doesn't trust me with knives. I clean to her standards mostly. Work is still work, but we're a power couple. People whisper, how does he deal with her? She's a dragon. They don't see the soft moments. Sunday mornings. She's not wearing the armor, just an oversized shirt and messy bun, sitting on the floor sketching designs, asking my opinion on colors. Or when she has a bad day, board of directors breathing down her neck. She comes home, doesn't say a word, just buries her face in my chest. And I hold her. For a few minutes, I'm the strong one. I'm the anchor. You okay, Jules? Quiet, just hold me. Yes, ma'am. 1 year anniversary. She takes me to dinner. Private room, candlelit. She slides a box across the table. Open it. It's a watch, engraved on the back. To my anchor, J. Look up at her. She's looking away, actually blushing. You keep me grounded and on. I fly too high sometimes. You pull me back. I thought I was the one who needed fixing. We both did. She reaches across the table, takes my hand. I love you. Now put the watch on. You're ruining the aesthetic. I laugh. Put it on. I love you too. I know. Now eat your steak before it gets cold. Yes, boss. Some people want a partner who is their equal in everything. 50-50 split. Constant negotiation. That works for them. Me? I found peace in surrender. I found freedom in structure. She navigates the ship. She battles the storms. I just make sure the sails are trimmed and the deck is scrubbed. And at night, when the armor comes off and the dragon lady curls up against me, asking for warmth, I realize she needs to be held just as much as I need to be held. Perfect balance. Symbiosis. Check phone. Text from Julian. Meeting ran late. Be home in 20. Have the bath running and pour yourself a drink. Red or white? Whiskey? You're going to need it. Smirk. Yes, ma'am. Life is good.